You guys are so full of shit. Hi, America. This is me, Robert Holloway, and I just want to say that I want to lie to you. So this following statement is a lie. I'm sorry that Trump got the coronavirus, but he basically deserves it. And now Biden wants to feel sorry for this man? Do you think that if the situation was reversed, let's say that Joe Biden got the coronavirus, you think Trump's going to give his sympathy, his thoughtful, granting if he has a thought, his sorrows, his sympathy towards Joe Biden if Joe Biden was the one who got the coronavirus? No. That's the problem with the Democrats. They're fucking idiots. But then the Republicans are also fucking idiots. The Republicans are nothing more than lying bullies that would do anything to gratify their power, their money-hungry, enthusiastic, step on anybody if they could get to ahead mentality. But Democrats, they feel like they always have something to be sorry about. That's why, look, you need to understand, America craves on war. They're a war-like country. They want a war on drugs. They want a war on homelessness. They want a war on religion against science. They want this war because they're so free that they become extremely spoiled and think that they are justified in their privileges, like having gun rights. We have over 200,000 people that have died by the coronavirus. What about sympathy for those people? I mean, granted, cigarettes have killed more than the coronavirus. I would say almost about the same rate. But at least people who smoke know that they're killing themselves. When we have food that I know causes things like diabetes and heart disease, because there are chemicals in the food that the body just can't digest. And it's not like we have a choice to pick healthy food as opposed to these other foods that are that has been drowned in chemicals. I mean, let's face it, the Food and Drug Administration, also known as the FDA, they're doing a shitty job when it comes to supplying the health care of their citizens. And all these other countries are banning things that causes diseases. But America, oh hell no. Except for, it might choke a little kid. The Democrats, their problem is that they give sympathy to the people that don't deserve it, like Trump. And the Republicans, I mean, America itself, not Canada, not Mexico, not South America, but the United States of America. I don't even call them United States because there's red states and there's blue states. They want to divide themselves up. Even in a state, they're trying to divide themselves up. So there is nothing united about this country. Because there is always war. there's a war on this and there's a war on that. Every time they want, their Americans can be so spoiled that nothing is their fault. Even in their history classes, they tell lies, making them look like the victor. I mean, America, the United States itself is nothing more than a country full of thieves and liars and blaming each other, like blaming Antifa, not really knowing their back. I mean, yeah, they use violence too, but that's the American way. You know what? There is no such thing as the American dream. It's more like the American nightmare. And this fact that having sympathy for a man that doesn't have sympathy for others, that's just pathetic. And the reason why we are the country of the free is because we stole it from the natives, the so-called Indians. They're not Indians. They're Native Americans. They're more American than the black guy or the white woman or the Asian kid or the Latino. Well, I don't know about Latino because of Mexico. But my point is, Democrats are fucking pussies and Republicans are fucking dicks. So I guess you guys deserve each other. It doesn't matter what party you're in. If America, you select your leaders because they're celebrities, not because they're true government. And what I mean is a true government is that a government takes care of their people. They take care of their land. They take care of what's in the land, which is like property and people. But you guys are in it for yourselves. And you're letting, it's like every time I watch something that is educational, there's always a fucking commercial. And I don't know. We're nothing more than the land of hypocrites. We're not the land of the free and home of the brave. We're land of the free because we stole it. And we're home of the brave because we have guns. But that doesn't make you brave. It makes you stupid. Because eventually, with a gun, you become dickless. And ironically, I also meant that literally. Have a good day, America.